Good morning, subscribers. Welcome to the daily pre-market analysis. I am Brijesh Bhatia. SGX indicating a negative opening of nearly 100 points. So we ended around 17,820, 825 on a future. It's indicating a 17,718 as an opening. So nearly 100 points down from the yesterday's close. Today I will start with the Dow Jones because we have an important Fed rate decision tonight, which is may change the market. So 75 basis points is the rate hike which is expected on street, and in case 75 basis point is there, we may not see much volatility. But important will be what is the roadmap ahead, how they are controlling the inflations, and some of the numbers that will be very important from the Fed chairman. So let's start with the daily chart of Dow Jones over here. If we look at the structure over here, we have seen prices hitting the lower highs right from around 31,180 to low 31,048 low to around 30,465. But at the same time, we haven't seen RSI being going lower over here, so it indicates a positive divergence at the RSI. The same if I look at the hourly as well. Look at the structure over here. From the low probably of around 31,800 levels, on hourly chart it's been forming the bullish divergence over here. So this is very important. I believe if these lows are held, or a panic low if in case hits and market reverse sharply, I think Dow Jones may see back towards 31,500, 32,800 levels in the coming days and coming weeks, which could again lead the markets, Indian markets especially, higher. So keep as we are been outperforming against the if I just look at the Sensex to Dow Jones over here, we have been outperforming against we have been outperforming over here if you look at the structure going on to the weekly scale. And I have done a video and which will be released soon on why I believe that Sensex or Indian markets is the best investment destination, and we may see India being outperforming against the global markets, emerging market index, as well as the developed market. And I've done a video which will be released in a day or two, so keep a watch on that as well. And if we look at the structure, we have been outperforming over here for last, if we look at the 4 weeks and nearly a month, the outperformance has been very fast and furious. So coming on to the Nifty, what levels should you watch in today's session is, if I just look at the Nifty hourly for an intraday per se, we have been trading in a gap. We have seen this gap being held very strongly, where the bulls managed to recover from 17,429 low. I believe this gap, the yesterday's gap, may also act as a support in today's session. So till 17,600, 580 is not bridge onto the downside, I believe it's a good opportunity to look for a long on intraday basis. Probably we may see a flat to negative or a range bound day today, because we have a Fed meeting tonight. What exactly we saw on the Dow Jones yesterday, that it was a range bound trading happening onto the whole day. Probably we may see a range bound today in our Indian markets as well. So for as an intraday trader, I believe 17,650, 17,690 could be the good area for an intraday longs. Just keep a stop loss of 17,580, 590 onto the downside. And this is a spot level which I am discussing. So keep a watch on this. And I think we may see volatility once the Fed decision is out, and the impact will be very much severe tomorrow. So in case if you are a swing trader, avoid taking over leverage or more positions tonight. Just keep a watch. There could be a gap up or gap down opening in tomorrow's session, so avoid leveraging in today's session. Coming on to the bank Nifty. Yeah, the structure seems very bullish as of now. As I said, the bullish candle over here, the bullish volatility 40,288 is not reached. I think it's very bullish for bank Nifty. On a day basis, or levels to look at in today's session is this area. I believe could be the very important demand zone. The 41,000 on the spot to 40,900 will be an excellent demand area to look at, because SGX is opening around 100 points down. Bank Nifty being outperforming, we haven't seen much selling pressure coming onto the banking stocks. We have seen Axis Bank performing, we have seen ICICI Bank now performing, Kotak coming back very strongly, IndusInd trading at all-time highs. If you look at the yesterday's session, we saw banks being outperforming. HDFC Bank was again holding on to the 1500 levels and trending higher. So I believe 41,200, 41,100 could be the good area to look for a long in today's session. Just keep a stop loss of slightly below the 40,900 levels or 40,850 into the intraday levels. And once 41,600, 41,700 is indicated, you look for a profit booking into the session. Again, as I'm repeating, avoid looking at the leverage positions in overnight today. So the structure seems very bullish as of now on banks as well. So banks will be the one who can lead to the higher levels. One index I think one should definitely look at, this is the energy index. It's at the good, I would say, entry level comparing the risk reward. Look at the structure, the 27,447, the open and low same is been held so far. The previous candle over here, again the bullish belt hold being held so far. So I believe 27,000 is not breached. We may see energy coming back very strongly, and energy has a good weightage into the Nifty 50 as well. So once the energy index trend higher, we may see stocks and Nifty both supporting, especially the banks are leading the way into the Nifty. Energy again could hold on to the Nifty at the higher level. So keep a watch on this energy space as well in today's session. So signing off and have a profitable day.